When John Lennon released his debut album with his wife, Yoko Ono, Paul McCartney was not the most enthusiastic supporter of the album. The explicit cover of John and Yoko's debut album as a couple, titled Two Virgins, which featured the two of them posing entirely naked, was the source of a great deal of criticism. The album was published in 1968. During the documentary The Beatles Anthology, which was released in the 1990s, Paul stated that he did not find the Two Virgins record itself to be particularly intriguing. This statement was in response to John's assertions that the cover art had a negative impact on Paul. He went on to say that the song did not come as a surprise to him because he had produced a lot of music similar to it himself. In point of fact, Paul stated that he was the creator of the record and that he was the one who encouraged John to pursue it. I believe that John may have gotten some ideas from the time that I had a couple of Brennell tape recorders in my possession. When I was younger, I would utilize a multi-track recorder and bounce sounds between them in order to create weird cassettes for my pals late at night. At the time, Paul stated that it was little more than background music. After that, John inquired about how I had accomplished it, and I proceeded to demonstrate to him how to connect the devices. John was able to get two at his residence in Weybridge, each of which was entirely identical to the other, and I instructed him on how to make use of everything. As a matter of fact, John had done quite a few things to poke fun at Paul's solo career after the Beatles had disbanded. After the dissolution of the Beatles, Paul's statements did not come as a surprise because the relationship between the former bandmates had become extremely strained.